Assalamu alaikum, Shaykh Mustafa. How are you?
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing really good. Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah, Shaykh, we're quite excited about your upcoming trip to Somalia.
Alhamdulillah, I'm really, really excited as well. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakah in our trip.
Your family's actually from Somalia, isn't it?
Yes, I am from Somalia. My family, of course, grew up around here in Europe, but Alhamdulillah, that's where we are from.
Who do you still have out there?
Who do I still have out there? I guess almost everyone. I mean, everyone from my father's side of the family and my mother's side of the family, most of them are in Somalia. And I mean, currently I have my mother there, some of my younger brothers are there, cousins, nieces and nephews, my grandmother, and so many more. Really, most of my family and my extended family lives in Somalia.
Shaykh, when you think about Somalia, what emotions come to mind?
Of course, I love my country. It's where my family is. There's a sense of attachment, a care for my home country. I've been there. It's also where I've memorized the Quran. I've spent a lot of time there and grew up there. And Alhamdulillah, so there's a deep sense of love and care for the community there, for my people, my community and my country.
How did you feel when you heard about the news of the droughts or the flooding that happened towards the end of last year?
SubhanAllah, when you see how the drought affects people, it affects their lives, their health, their livelihood, and the impact that it has, the danger that they are in, it really worries you. And I know the Muslim Ummah has faced many calamities all over the world, and we care about all of them, and we feel hurt, and we want to do as much as we can for them. But there's a level of worry that you have when it is your home country and some people that you know that they're struggling. So it's something that really makes you worried, and you have an urge to want to change it as much as possible.
How does it feel like to be heading back now to Somalia after seeing all of that?
I feel excited, happy that I'm going back. Alhamdulillah, I'm going to see my country, my people, my family. I'm also going to be going there to check upon some of our projects, of course. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to see firsthand what our collective work as a community here, collecting the funds and campaigning to support the people that have been suffering and the effects of the drought, and to be able to support them. To see that, this is something that really excites me, inshallah ta'ala. So I am happy. At the same time, of course, there's a level of sadness attached to the reasons why you're going. And of course, you're going to be seeing people that are struggling. But the hope is that we, all of us, inshallah ta'ala, can put a dent into some of the suffering and ease it and support them and be the brothers that Allah told us to be in the Quran.
Shaykh, can you tell us a little bit about the water project that we're running out there and what's being done for the people?
So these water projects, of course, they are extremely important. As we all know, the country has been struggling with a drought and people don't have access to water. And I want you to think about our situation here, where all you have to do is take a few steps to a tap, open it, and you have water right there. Now imagine a young child that has to walk miles to get to clean water. This is something, of course, that is very difficult, and sometimes they have no access or they cannot find it. So it's important that we support them in that, and that is what we are doing, inshallah ta'ala, in many areas within the country, where we are providing them with sustainable access to water. And these wells that we are digging, they will support entire communities. And this is where you start. The building block of any thriving community is access to clean water. So this is what we're doing, and our Prophet ﷺ said that it is the best form of sadaqah. It is to give people water, because water is life. So this is what we're doing, inshallah ta'ala, and it will be able to help communities and cities and villages. And loads of people will be having access to this, inshallah ta'ala. It is a sadaqah jariyah for those that support us. So we are urging everyone to donate generously and help us provide life to these deprived communities that are desperately in need of this type of support.
Do you think that we've been able to make somewhat of a difference?
Absolutely. Alhamdulillah. Of course, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we are making a huge difference in people's lives on the ground. And part of my mission, inshallah ta'ala, is to go and see the impact of the sadaqah, the impact of these projects, and hopefully speak to some of the people, and they can give us feedback of the support that we have provided collectively and how it has impacted them and in their lives. So absolutely, I think it's extremely important, which is why I'm urging everyone to, inshallah ta'ala, keep giving and keep supporting.
What are you hoping to do while you're out there?
My hope, inshallah ta'ala, is to see what we have managed to build and do, again with the generous donations of all of you, and to see how this has impacted the communities and the people there, to get some of their feedback, to ensure that everything is being delivered as promised, and to, inshallah ta'ala, show all of you what we have already done and what we can potentially even do more of.
Sheikh, what message do you have for our donors out here who are looking at this project and thinking whether they should donate or not?
My message to all of our blessed donors and contributors, my message to all of you is as follows. First of all, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you for everything that you've done so far. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put it on your scales on the day of judgment. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase and put more barakah in your wealth. You have done amazing, and we ask you to continue supporting this project and similar projects, inshallah ta'ala. And in the end of the day, our aim is to support and aid the people that are in need. And this is what we expect, inshallah ta'ala, from all of our viewers and everyone that is watching, that we fulfill the rights that we have upon each other. And many of you have taken big steps in doing so, and we will continue expecting, inshallah ta'ala, for you to do so, because we are brothers. إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ إِخْوَةٌ. Thank you for showing your brotherhood and your care. May Allah reward you. We are extremely grateful, and I'm sure the people of Somalia are also very grateful. Barakallah feekum.
Jazakallah khairan, Sheikh, for your time, and we're looking forward to hearing your feedback once you've been out there.
Inshallah ta'ala, I'm looking forward to giving it. Barakallah feek.